We have some big news right now. The boycott of Disney is growing to the point where Disney Plus stars are literally boycotting the premiere of their own shows in protest.
Hey, I just canceled my Disney Plus and Hulu subscriptions. And they asked me why. I hit other, and I wrote, because I believe in the First Amendment, reinstate Jimmy Kimmel now.
Man, you people were serious on Disney. Disney, $3 billion estimated loss in just maybe 3 or 4 days. You guys really had a long talk with Disney. $3 billion.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're good, hope you're fine. My name is Philomena and this is Time with Phil. If you're new on the channel, kindly subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. You guys are the real MVPs. So guys, you might have heard by now, yes, because it's everywhere on social media, how Disney's customers or consumers are canceling them. They are boycotting their services, streaming service, parks, cruise ships, everything. This is because ABC, one of Disney's stations, cancelled an evening chat show. Yes, because the host said something about Charlie Kirk and Donald Trump that they say the president wasn't happy about, and they are sure that this pressure was coming from the government to have him or his show cancelled. Before we get into what people are saying, let's see what the host said that has gotten his show cancelled, and let's see if it's worth cancelling his show for.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half-staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House.
Yes. He's at the 4th stage of grief, construction.
So there is something he added at the ending part that I didn't really get to add to this video. I don't know why I couldn't find it anywhere, but he said that this is not how to mourn someone you call a friend. This is how a child, like a 4-year-old, mourns the death of his goldfish. So it was after this show that his show was cancelled, that he was fired. People say that he was fired or his show was taken offline. Now, people didn't take this lightly at all. They said it's more than just the host being sacked or fired. This is like an attack on their First Amendment rights. It's an attack on free speech and they weren't having it. And if Disney was going to bend the knee to the government, then they're gonna learn. And so the boycott is massive, very massive, that has cost Disney billions of dollars. Over 3-point-something billion they have lost over a period of just a few days, like 3 days. Now I'm going to compile the videos, guys. As you watch, do not forget to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section.
I just signed up for Disney Plus and Hulu so I could cancel it.
The We Are Jimmy movement is no longer a whisper, people. It's a roar. What began as outrage over ABC suspending Jimmy Kimmel has exploded in one of the most visible consumer backlashes Disney has ever faced. People aren't just tweeting, they're canceling. They're pulling their money out of Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus bundles and saying loud and clear, you don't silence voices and get away with it. And Howard Stern fired the first public shot when he announced he was canceling his own Disney Plus subscription. That headline broke through the noise because Stern's not just another subscriber. He's a cultural heavyweight. If he's willing to walk away, you can bet thousands more were ready to follow, and within hours, screenshots of canceled subscriptions started flooding social media feeds. The numbers aren't public yet, but the trend line is clear. People are voting with their wallets. But here's where the story takes an even sharper turn. It's not just everyday subscribers making noise. Disney's own stars, the faces of the streaming service, are starting to rebel. Reports have circulated of actors refusing to show up for premieres of Disney Plus originals, choosing instead to stand in solidarity with Kimmel. Others have voiced public support for the boycott, posting statements that line up with the We Are Jimmy message. Free speech is worth more than corporate contacts.
Yeah, so as you rightly heard, Disney's own stars are also boycotting and calling for people to cancel their subscriptions because I think they've had enough. They are not showing up for their premiering and then they are canceling their own subscriptions as well. So this actually gives a heavy weight to the boycott. Now people know they have justification for what they are doing.
Howard Stern, the king of all media, coming out saying he's standing with Jimmy Kimmel. He says he's going to cancel his Disney subscription. Now, for some, that may seem small. I mean, it's a Disney subscription, but just add his voice to the growing number of people who are now coming out and saying, hey, we stand with Kimmel. This isn't fair. They're upset with Disney. And then you have some musicians who are actually backing away from performing at some Disney events. You have Sarah McLachlan and also Jewel. Apparently, they canceled their performances at Disney's Lilith Fair premiere over the whole Jimmy Kimmel suspension. And then you have other Disney stars who are asking their fans to cancel their Disney subscriptions. I don't know how far this is going, but it is catching momentum.
Hey, I just canceled my Disney Plus and Hulu subscriptions. And they asked me why. I hit other, and I wrote, because I believe in the First Amendment, reinstate Jimmy Kimmel. Now. Cancel your subscriptions. Now.
Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to let you all know I just renewed my subscription to Disney Plus and Hulu, which I had canceled many months ago. But I just renewed my subscription so I could cancel it again. You leave your talent to twist in the fucking wind? You fold like a cheap suit? You.
Now this year can be rightly said to be the year of boycotts for the big corporations. Now to think they will be taking notes from those who started getting cancelled first, the likes of Target and Amazon, but no, it looks like each corporation wants to feel their own heat to know that the people really have the power and then they know where to hit that will really hurt.
Man, you people were serious on Disney. Disney, $3 billion estimated loss in just maybe 3 or 4 days? You guys really had a long talk with Disney. $3 billion. People were canceling their timeshare vacations. They're canceling literal ownership of timeshare condos. They're canceling lifetime memberships with Disney World. I'm witnessing a empire lose. And the people are speaking, and they're speaking very loud. I mean, I know people that are literally canceling memberships that they've had for decades. Man, Disney, you really stepped on your own ass. And quite frankly, I don't think bringing Jimmy Kimmel back is going to do anything except fuel the fire of pissed that people are at you right now.
What Trump and his administration just did to Jimmy Kimmel may upset you, but honestly, it should probably terrify you. Because this is maybe the clearest example yet of how he is using a dictator's, an authoritarian, a fascist playbook to try to control what we think. They're already buying up all the conservative media outlets. X, Fox News, they control CBS, they now apparently control ABC. They're also trying to eliminate anybody who disagrees with them or even just simply makes a joke about them, including stripping funding from PBS, which has been nonpartisan for as long as we know. So this is exactly what Trump is trying to do, to just get in our heads and control what Americans think. It's pretty dangerous.
So many people have said that even if they bring the host back, Jimmy, they will still remain cancelled because it looks like they do not stand for anything. And as a corporate body, if you do not stand for anything, you fall for everything. So you are just more inclined to your interest, and where is good for you is where you go. So if the government, it's what is going to work for you better, you would move towards that. Then you are losing money because the people are protesting, you move towards there. It's like you don't know where you stand as a body, and it's wrong. And so even if you bring back the host, it's very likely that you still remain cancelled. What do you think, guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.